A lot of people I see are taking out their egg yolks or using very, very tiny amounts of oil to cook with, and you're actually hurting your brain and your body. Okay? Read about it in Dr. Perlmutter's book, Grain Brain. Your body needs the fat. It's very important for brain functioning and preventing Alzheimer's. If you find yourself binging on cheesy things like pizza and stuff like that, you may be severely undereating fats. Your body is trying to give you clues. Sarah Wilson, who is the pioneer of the I Quit Sugar movement, she has found a lot of success with her clients because they stopped eating low fat and they started eating more fat. And they found a lot of success in staying away from sugar, being able to eat less carbs, and feeling very satiated and not craving things. A lot of people are not eating enough fats because we have been lied to for so long that fats are the devil. Did you know back in 1967, the Sugar Association is the one that started the blame on fat, making fat the devil. So the Sugar Association paid some Harvard scientists about $50,000 back in the day to publish a review on the effects of saturated fat on heart disease. So that no one would realize that it's actually sugar that causes heart disease. I know this might be mind-blowing for some of you guys, but you need to know this, all right? The Sugar Association is very powerful, very rich, and they're gonna do whatever it takes to be in charge of our food supply, all right? So back in 1967, this is what happened. They paid off some scientists to lie that saturated fat is to blame for heart disease, when in actuality, it's sugar. Check it out. Something really cool that I learned from Sarah Wilson is that whenever you're feeling like a little pick-me-up treat during the afternoon, that's actually your sugar addiction saying like, hey, I want a little bit of chocolate or a little chocolate treat or something. Instead, just try getting a fatty, protein-rich snack, halloumi cheese, or like whole eggs, something like that, so that you don't feel like you're depriving yourself mentally or emotionally or physically, because that fat and protein really fills you up and curbs the cravings like magic. That's not to say that you should always do this. I'm just saying test it and see how you feel. If you eat fat-free things, it's gonna have more sugar or more artificial sweeteners that actually make you gain more weight in the end. If you eat the whole fat version, you'll actually want to eat less because your brain will recognize it as real food and feel more satiated. So it's better to eat the full fat version of things than the low fat. I'm encouraging you to start letting yourself eat more fats and not be afraid of gaining weight, all right? I want you to see how you feel totally different around carbs and sugar when you increase the fats. Carbs and sugar will be less tempting, and I promise, the fats is not gonna hurt your heart. Just check out Dr. David Perlmutter's book or any other doctors out there that are legit.